The first port of call for the visiting NAWEC senior management and board was at the Kotu Power Station, the sewage treatment site in Kotu, the water treatment plant in Sukuta, the solar assembling plant in Jambura, as well as the Brikama power plant, all in the metropolis. The team also visited ongoing works on Phase 2 of the Gambia Electricity Restoration and Modernization Project, which is in full swing in the North Bank, Central River and Upper River regions. The signs of happiness are already visible here as villagers hope to be connected to the grid for the first time thanks to the government of President Adama Barrow. The switching station for the power distribution in the area is under construction in Bangali Village, North Bank region. All the equipments are available on site, including low and medium voltage cables from India. Ibrahim Akok Sanyang is a resident engineer of the project. He explained the scope of the project and the progress of work, which is said is on track to be completed by April 2024.
Well, the works have been going. We started the real civil activity works on the ground, which is pole distribution, erection, excavation, stringing since September. And so far, the scope of 63 communities in the North Bank region, which is Jokadu, Upper Nyomi and Lower Nyobi. We've covered all the 63 communities in terms of pole erection and distribution of this black cable you could see around, which is the stringing, is also 75% done. And in terms of the transmission lines or distribution line, which is the one transporting power to the various communities, we've done erection up to about 45%. So we are on course, and we hope that come April, May, we should be getting closer to commissioning of the works.
From the North Bank to communities in Central and Upper River regions, where both the Gambia Electricity Restoration Modernization Project and the Gambia Electricity Access Project is in full swing. Speaking to GRTS, the chairman of NAWEC Board of Directors, Ambassador Crispin Gray Johnson, spoke at length on the significance of the tour, noting that it has availed them the opportunity to assess the level of ongoing works at project sites as well as the challenges the institution is grappling with.
Overall, we are very impressed with what we've seen. The projects are by and large on course, and when completed, we'll be electrifying something like 800-900 rural communities. That's going to be a very big impact on the lives of people. It's going to change the lives of people. Now, the President has assured us that by 2025, we would have attained the universally agreed target of rural electricity for all, universally. We hope that at the pace we're going in the rural areas, we'll be able to even beat that deadline.
The managing director of NAWEC, Nani Juara, said the Gambia is on track on achieving universal coverage of electricity supply thanks to the Gambia government and partners including the World Bank, the European Union and the African Development Bank.
We are very committed to ensure, as been pronounced by the President, that he wants every household in this country to have access to electricity by the end of 2025. And we, as the implementing agents of government, we have committed ourselves to ensure that this objective is achieved, by government. And to do this, we have to be very aggressive. Thanks to the support of our donor partners, we are very optimistic that this particular objective will be achieved. Currently, we are implementing about 4 contracts. The first one, which is the backbone phase 1, has already been commissioned sometime in 2023. So as we speak right now, there are 3 projects that are already ongoing. And we have also signed recently another project, also to provide access in some parts of CRR. So cumulatively, I think we'll be electrifying not less than 800 communities by the end of 2024. And that means the few remaining communities that are going to be left out, that are left out by these other projects, would also be covered through our engagements with our partners to have additional funding. Because it's like government is committed to change the lives of the people of this country. And we at NAWEC have no other option but to make sure that objective is achieved.
Mr. Juara used the opportunity to assure Gambians that over 200 communities in the North Bank, Central and Upper River regions are both set to benefit from the electricity supply come in April 2024. For GRTS News, this is Yerro Jallow reporting.